I'm Mariah Robinson in Mr. Butso's AFM class, and I'm doing the absolute value of x. And this is how the graph looks. And you can just look at it for a second. And the characteristics of the absolute value of x are x is equal to all real numbers, which that is because it's above the x-axis, and the range is y is less than or equal to 0, and that's because it touches on 0. The y and x intercepts are both 0, 0. And you can tell that because they both are right there. It's increasing by x is greater than 0, and it decreases by x is less than 0. And that's because it's decreasing to 0 and it's increasing from 0. And it has no concavity, and it has no asymptotes because nothing is close to touching the x or y axis. They're both exactly touching. And it's no concavity because it's not in the shape of a bowl. If you draw it out, this is again the regular function. And if I wanted to flip it vertically, then it will look like this. And to make it look like this, you just do negative to the absolute of x, and the negative, as you can see, goes in front of the absolute value, and it has to go before the absolute value. And if I wanted to flip it horizontally, it will look exactly the same as the original, which would be like that because you're just flipping it. And that's also why the negative sign has to go in front of the absolute value. And if I want to transform it, you can use any constant number, but the constant number that I'm going to use is 4. And it'll be negative x plus 4. And it would look like this. And if I wanted it to be on the left side, then it would be negative x minus 4. And it will look like that. And the same thing goes for the rest of it. And that is how I would explain the absolute value of x.